Okay.
Let's go.
Welcome back,
is
everyone.
Grin Brothers.
We are the Grin Brothers, and we're continuing our playthrough of Splatoon.
Live heresy.
And oh gosh, I think this is one of those nightmarish stages. Yeah.
I don't really have a problem with them. They're just
flooders.
I hate those things.
I agree with you, Agent 2.
Look at.
Yeah, I see the key. Because I checked
Wait,
the
it
map.
shows up on the map?
If it's so long as it's not inside of an enemy, yeah.
Why didn't you tell me this?
I thought you'd have known when you looked at the map.
I don't look at the map!
Well, that's your problem. Not my fault.
You Seekers.
Scrub.
Seekers give you a straight path. Why would I look at things other than what I'm going to murder? So much for looking at the map.
I went further ahead than expected. Oh, there's no gap there, that's weird.
Might as well maybe die for it. Oh my... Well, same with him!
Got the XP from that as well.
Ah! I'm gonna get you! Oh god, why did I fall off a cliff? See, that's why I hate the gyro. Everything you do seems so painfully dramatic.
I just tanked that.
They're riding the flooders?
Yeah.
Yes. Why does this surprise you? Agent 2. I should imagine anyone watching can probably figure out who the agents are.
Please, you've tried to spoil me today. Don't spoil the audience. After I had an entire episode talking about spoils for a series.
I was gonna say, you spoiled what,
for 2 series!
Yeah. So, don't talk like that. And besides, technically the thing I spoiled you for might not even be true.
True.
The internet is known to lie.
Would somebody do that? Go on the internet and lie?
That's one of the best gift search pictures ever. It's too accurate.
I wasn't a huge
Maybe
fan of Arthur, but...
Neither was I. Or Hey Arnold.
Let's see. I wasn't a fan of Hey Arnold except for Helga. Helga was such a brilliantly done character.
What's the other? Recess I didn't like either.
I didn't like Recess in any way. It was so boring. Could you pass me the charger?
Really? I was charging that. You want just the wire?
Yeah, just the wire.
I actually landed the right way up.
Yeah, I remember...
Alright, go,
the
steady,
death moment...
range, what?
The death moment...
Death?
Yeah, the death moment of this station.
Oh. I thought you meant like in one of these cartoons, someone died.
It's happened.
Yeah, it's happened. Did I ever tell you how I was like adamant? I don't know if it was some sort of like vivid dream or something, but I was adamant that the grandpa from Rugrats died.
Why? And I was here, so with my large collection of Rugrats videos, so I could have corrected you more than likely.
Well, this looks awkward. Yeah, I don't know why.
Stop.
Because it did. Oh my god, that's. You're just gonna.
You were thinking it.
You were saying it's gonna have to take the hits.
Ugh!
Yeah, as I said, I don't know why. It was one of those situations where, like with the Pokemon.
Well, I had a similar situation, although actually most of my situations can be blamed on my oldest brother.
Really?
Yeah, on Kiris.
Why?
He's informed me a few times of things that turned out to be inaccurate.
Yeah, everyone has.
Such as his questioning of whether Road Rash was called Road Rage, where I was adamant it was called Road Rash, and I was right.
Okay.
But I thought the original set of Power Rangers died.
Did they not die?
No. What I know happened is they were replaced by one season by midgets.
What?
There was these midget alien things who helped them out. whilst they'd lost their powers.
Oh.
But I thought they died. Because I thought that was to explain why one of the seasons was a desert wasteland. Because I thought the original Power Rangers had lost.
But they didn't.
But they didn't.
That's disappointing. Would have been quite interesting if they were dead.
Yeah.
You know, most mine just kind of some sort of weird, livid dream nightmare, I guess. That I can't actually explain. But to me it's real, and to no one else is it real. Like most people, they get these situations just from an actual misunderstanding where they just genuinely get something wrong.
I also thought that was why it was also a big deal with how the Black and Gold Ranger that appeared was actually the original Red Ranger.
Yeah. That would have been a pretty big deal if he was dead.
No, as in if all the others were dead.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it'd still be a big deal if he was dead as well, to be fair.
Where is that then?
Not connected to...
I will forget it off screen because this is an annoying level.
Yeah, I seem to be able to fight these levels without a map, so if I used a map I should be really good at them.
Yeah.
I won't.
That's the theory, at least.
Right. Mid-turn, I guess?
Yep.
No, I was watching back there. You're working pretty hard, huh? Yeah, unlike you two. Goddamn lazy squid.
Here you go.
Cheers. I just went through that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
What?
you know, given last time when I was talking about bones.
Wait, am I level 26? Yes.
Yes. It was something that came to mind the other day. I remember back in school when I told people that I'd watch NCIS. You know, a lot of people said...
What colour is this?
Pale blue?
Looks...
I can't remember this one.
They could spring from anywhere. Agent 3. I'm like whitish.
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is like the exact same colour as my cement cake. It's like a weird, sickly, greeny...
Why did you have to remind me about that?
It was a really nice cake, even if it was coloured...
like your cookie?
No, this actually was a good cake.
That is a very powerful grenade. I remember back in school when I told people that, you know, shows I watched would include the likes of NCS and such, that they said they wouldn't be able to watch those sort of things because, like, the autopsy scenes and such, and the gore.
Ha! Scrubs!
It's like, the other morning, me and Mum woke up and we started watching some bones.
What?
I'm not sure how the person killed you like that. Me and Mum started watching some bones. And we were having breakfast at the time, eating as basically Bones was examining this rotten corpse that was basically melting at the time she was examining it.
As you do.
They were trying to examine it, the skeleton and all that. And it's like, I thought to myself, you know, not many people can watch these sort of things whilst eating. It's like, I just... You know, autopsy scenes I just don't find hard to, like for instance, if there's a person being killed, you know, like ripped apart or something like that, that may have been harder to watch whilst eating, but...
Once they're dead, it's not really
You know, once they're dead,
deal.
it's like, you know...
Ha! Tried slipping past me and I killed you. Yeah, it's like when at school we got to dissect, like, eyes. Well, AI.
Yeah.
Each, like, groups of 4 or something, I don't know. We got to dissect, like, a cow eye or something. And it was really fun. I liked it.
Admittedly, I do get creeped out by, what were they called? Pinkies?
Oh, pinkies, the
Yeah,
mice.
seeing them in the fridge always creeps me out a little.
Having worked on a course of animals.
I mean, maybe it's because I'm just not used to seeing, you know, mice that aren't moving.
Yeah. They're very young as well.
Yeah, Grandad kept offering you to work with animals by, you know, what was it?
Filleting
his mackerels. But it's like, you only work with live animals.
Yeah.
Well, unless you decide to... Oh wait, no, because you have to feed, like, I was thinking about the lizards and such, but you have to feed the crickets and such live, don't you?
Yep. I'm
not even sure a cricket has a good life if we, you know, serve it up as food.
Give it a nice little house with decent food. And that's what we did.
So pay for its bills, ensure it doesn't have to worry about a mortgage.
They don't have bills. That's the best part. Ah.
They're just trying to kill you at this point because they can't stand looking at the colour of your ink.
I don't know, I quite like the colour. It's
like a blue wanting to be a grey. That could be a metaphor for something, but...
Who's hiding up there?
They're not killing.
Well, we need her to come down so I can kill her. Don't let them corner you. Tell me what to do. Wait, isn't this a level?
Mm-hmm. Of the levels you play through, it's the only one that was actually available from the start. It's one of the first 5 levels.
Okay, so how do I get up there?
Now, this may worry you, but talking about Splatoon for a second, as in things about Splatoon, so not something completely irrelevant to Splatoon. Talking about Splatoon.
Yes, I understand what you are saying.
I think with the next Splatoon game, if they start off with, like, say, a bigger selection of stages, like this one only started with 5, but I think it's now got like 16.
Yeah.
I think what I'd appreciate is if they actually have more maps on rotation. Like, other people wanting to choose their own maps, but I think the rotation thing works really well.
Choosing your own maps wouldn't work.
Yeah, like, the advantages to the...
Because some maps won't get picked and some people only play on one map.
Yeah.
And it's just like, get a life.
Like, the rotation idea is the ways that it's good... You also missed something back to the left.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so, I didn't know if you saw it or not. You didn't say about it. The,
No, I don't need to say about everything I see.
The thing about the map rotation is that it forces people to try other stages, which also forces them to try out different sort of tactics and weapons if need be. Like, admittedly, me and you are kind of different in that we just stick to the roller.
That's because I can't.
And see about how we can implement the roller in as many stages as possible. I have tried the blast before. I like the concept of it, but never really got a hang of it. I'm okay with the splatter shot and the splatter shot junior. Not very good with the charger. I am very good at taking down snipers. I'm probably going to try out the heavy splatling at some point. You know, the minigun. Yeah.
Yeah. How do I get up there?
I don't think you can, unless you teleport to there with that warp pad.
It's just there's someone there. Doesn't matter though, got the scrolls, so...
But I think, you know, starting off for the next one, it'd make more sense to have, you know, more maps on rotation. Say, 4 maps. Because with so many maps nowadays, because they've increased the account so much, it doesn't make sense to only have 2 maps. And, you know, because you don't get certain maps often enough.
Yeah.
Because it's also split between ranked as well.
Yeah.
The only other tip I'd say for Splatoon, in terms of stage design, I really like the latest stages actually implement some of the things from the story mode into the main game. So I'd like to see more of that, like more ideas executing story mode and then given life in the multiplayer.
Yeah.
And the one other thing I'd say is that the story mode should have been co-op.
That would make sense.
It would have made sense with Agents 1 and 2.
But you'd have to 12,000-year-old fossil of a creature with an odd eternal skeleton. Small skull indicates the creature was likely primitive with little intelligence. This specimen appears to have fossilized in the middle of some kind of ritual. But they've got a Wiimote strapped to a GameCube controller.
Yes, that was them showing how you can make it so you can play Splatoon with the Pro Controller with motion controls.
Eh?
If you want in the local multiplayer to have two people having the same advantages as each other,
you tape a Wiimote.
You tape a Wiimote to the Pro Controller, and it functions the same way as a Wii gamepad. No touchscreen, but there's no touchscreen feature as far as I'm aware in local multiplayer.
Okay.
It works.
That's a weird thing.
Oh yeah, someone figured out how to play 8-player Smash Brothers with one person.
How?
One person manages to control all 8 characters at once.
Jesus. Sounds excessive.
Yes.
They must be a very lonely person.
I'm going
also,
to...
8-player Smash isn't even that fun.
Yeah.
Cover everything in your sickly coloured ink.
No.
Probably dying of some disease.
Yeah. So I'm gonna Raph can go back and
yeah, sure.
see about this stage, and
if I'm going back to it, then hand it back. Yes. You get to have fun with the Ingzuka levels.
Yeah. And we'll end here.
Yeah. See you, suckers.
Cheerio, everyone.